Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little different, something I've never really done before, but I'm excited about. About a week ago, there was a post put up on the California Kayak Bass Fishing page on Facebook about a gentleman looking to have his product kind of T&E'd, tested and evaluated, and preferably somebody with a YouTube channel that kind of show maybe what this thing is all about. So I contacted him. I said, yeah, I'm interested, definitely would like to check it out and give you guys the deal on how I feel about the product, if it works, and if it's something that maybe you guys would be interested in. So I just got the package in the mail. UPS just knocked on the door, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up and we're going to see what this is all about. Alright, okay, so there's more than just the product in here. Pretty cool. We got some, looks like they threw in some fluke type soft plastics in there. Plastic Insanity, 4-inch split tail, hook setter, USA.com. 2 packages actually of it, so it's pretty cool. Alright, this is called the Brush Gripper. Alright, I will pull out the pamphlet that comes with it. It's right there, Brush Gripper. www.hooksetterusa.com. 550 paracord provided, which that's how you will rig this up. I'm going to actually do a quick rigging and show you guys out of the box how you set the brush gripper up. Kayaks, canoes, boats, float tubes, fishing, camping, hunting. The harder you pull, the tighter it grips. So I did see a video of this on YouTube of this product, and it actually is pretty awesome. It's almost surprising that this hasn't really got out, or at least that I'd never heard of it. So I think it's a great idea that he reached out to some guys out here in California, because this is definitely something that we can use, especially the kayak fishing community. And how many times have I been on the local waters out here and just getting absolutely blown around by the wind, to the point to where I'll pull up next to the tules and I tie a knot in the tules. I tie an overhand knot connecting the tules to my kayak, and sometimes the wind blows hard enough it'll just break the tules and I start getting blown away again. So hopefully the brush gripper is going to help out with that, and I think it will. On the back here it's got the instructions on how I'm going to set this up. This is the brush gripper right here. So I have to put the 550 paracord in, and the instructions, the setting up process is all right here. It says, the Hooksetter USA brush gripper clamps onto brush, limbs, logs, branches, reeds, and weeds to anchor your boat firmly in the water. It is expressly designed with spring-loaded tension, so the harder you pull, the tighter it grips. Alright, so let's get into the setup of the brush gripper. First thing, right here, it comes with the paracord, so get the paracord out. You're just going to run it through the handle here. Doesn't matter which side you run it through first, because it's just going to come out the top end, which is right there. It's got these little pins right here. I don't know if you guys can see them, but those pins are guiding it as I push the 550 through. I like just putting the belt on. Alright, so it comes out the top. Just pull enough so you can go back down the other side. It's got the same pins on the other side that's going to help guide it through. And you're just going to feed it through till it comes out the other back end of the other handle, like so. Just like that. Alright, then you're just going to tie. First you're going to put your hand in, like so. guys will see why in a second. Put your hand in, just like that. Then you're gonna overhand knot paracord. So, I don't know if you guys can really see it right there, but simple overhand knot. My setup's not too good, but simple overhand knot like so. Pull the excess through. Boom. Alright, so it is now set up just like that. So you got the overhand knot. Now, say you want to attach to something. Alright, so my hand, we'll do my arm, my wrist, is a tree. That forces the 550 down. Boom, alright, so this is connected to your kayak. You've got this hooked onto the tree. As the wind or anything tries to pull you away, fix the camera, as the wind tries to pull you away from the tules or the log or the branch or whatever, as it pulls, that 550, if you notice, that's tightening down. Alright, so that's why their motto is, the harder you pull, the tighter it grips, which is exactly what it does. The more that wind is going to pull, try to pull the kayak away from the branch or the tules or whatever else, that 550 cord tightens down on it. So, like I said, and then to undo it, it's just a simple boom, bam, right? Pretty cool design, very simple design, very simple to set up, as you guys can see. And I'm excited to get out there and test it out. We'll see what the brush gripper's got, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we are out on the water and had to wait for the wind to come up a little bit, but the wind is finally typical San Diego wind. Trying to hold in one place and fish right now is not working, so we got the brush gripper. I'm going to show you guys how it works. Alright, so hopefully you guys could see with that sun back there. I apologize for that, but I'll show you the brush gripper in action here. So there it is right there. It's got the tules. If I pull, pulls the kayak right back towards it. Really strong. I've been messing with it pretty much all day today, and I have yet to break away once. There was at one point I even tried to paddle. I forgot that I actually had the brush gripper on because I had been fishing for a while, and I tried to paddle away and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. And the first thing I did was check to see if my anchor was down, but no, it was the brush gripper. So it definitely works. I'm not going to blow smoke. You guys know, you know, if I don't like a product, I'm definitely going to tell you guys. And I'm not sponsored by these guys or anything, but they wanted me to test their product, and I'll tell you right now, I'm extremely happy with the brush gripper. It has done everything I've asked today, and it's insanely quick. I mean, you guys saw, all you do is, here, I'll snap it off real quick and we can leave. Boom, we're good. Now I'm free. So basically, open it. Show you guys a better view here. Let's grab some of these tules. Alright, so I was testing it out earlier. You don't even have to grab a lot of tules. I'll just grab a couple. Oh, let's grab one. Alright, one tule. There it goes. Now we'll let the wind kind of do its thing. I'll assist it with some paddling here. Try to paddle on out, just get away from it, and as you pull away, it's just going to grip tighter. You guys can see this is 90-pound kayak. 90-pound kayak, and with everything in it, seat, all my stuff, and then I'm about 200 pounds. So that's just on one tule. I mean, the tule's gonna rip away before that brush gripper is ever gonna come off there. So the grip strength is what you're going to need. I mean, this is a big kayak, and here we go. So the wind is trying to push me away right now. Brush gripper's holding just on one tule. It doesn't slide up the tule. It grips it nice and tight and keeps me right here. So if I'm going to go anywhere, that tule is going to have to break away before anything. And these tules are pretty strong, so I'll pull it back in real quick. And I'll show you guys how I have this rigged up. Boom, and I'm free, right? Wind's going to pull me away, and I am not going to budge. Very happy. I'm trying to paddle away right now, and it's just holding me in place. I mean, it's doing its job. It's a very simple product. It's lightweight, obviously. It's not bulky. And after this, I will show you guys how I have it set up on my kayak and just how quick and easy it is to anchor in position. But I'm gonna get back to fishing. I appreciate you guys checking this out, and go ahead and give this a thumbs up. I'll link this product down below in the description, so make sure to check it out. But thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and check the brush gripper out, man. This thing is pretty cool. Definitely worth the money. All right, guys, I'm back at the house. I'm going to show you how I have this brush gripper set up now. A pretty simple way that I have it set up, but it's pretty effective. I keep the brush gripper in this water bottle holder only because I have plenty of places to hold water bottles on this kayak, but show you kind of how I have it set up here. So it just holds in there. Pull it out. All right, it's connected to the 550 just like I showed you guys, and then you've got the 550 comes all the way over, and I tied a bowline knot or a circle knot, whatever you want to call it, and connected it to a locking carabiner. So it's if I ever want to switch sides, say the tules are on my right hand side, I can just pop the carabiner off, and if I want to clip it to the same clip it to that other carabiner that's holding my fish grips. But I mean, pretty simple design, nothing too special, but it works really well. So that's how I got the brush gripper set up. You guys check out the link below. Go ahead and take a look at this brush gripper. Like I said, not sponsored by these guys or anything like that, but I've been using it now. I've used it now on 3 trips, and it has held on every single thing I've put it on. Mainly here in San Diego we have tules, but I've also held on sticks and branches at Lower Otay, and it's held up just fine. So really simple. It beats tying an overhand knot with the tules into my kayak, that's for sure. That's time consuming. It also beats dropping an anchor when I don't need to, when I'm next to structure that I can hook onto. So for you tournament anglers, obviously time is important. Every minute counts in a tournament, so this brush gripper is going to save you some time, especially if you're going to be dropping anchor, whether that's an anchor trolley and you're twisting it back up, or if you're just doing the dog leash anchor like I do. It always takes me time to drop the anchor, lock it in place, and then retract the anchor back in, and then pull that last 10 to 12 feet of anchor line up. So brush gripper is just an easy, just boom, that's it, and you're done. So pretty awesome. Like I said, links below. Give this video a like, share this video, hit that notifications button, and before that, make sure you're a subscriber, but hit that notifications bell so you guys know when I put up new videos. And if you got any questions about the brush gripper, just ask, guys. I'll answer any kind of questions you got. I'm not gonna lie or try to push this product if I don't think it's gonna be right for you. But I'm pretty sure this is something that every kayak angler needs to have in their boat. Again, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Check out the brush gripper and stay tuned for more videos to come.